Hey, Dean. I guess just first and foremost, do you have an update on Cam and any details you can share on his condition?
I don't have any update, but all indications is that it's not.
Okay. Just what do you think of Capo coming in? I know he played well the other night, but just to come in relief, kind of cold there at the start of the second, and then 17 for 17.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. I thought he was terrific. We all did. There's a couple of situations we felt he was a little scrambly. Freddie Shabbat thought he was a little scrambly. A couple areas in that first start tonight, he was very calm, very composed, stopped a lot of plays, smothered a lot of pucks. So we thought he was real good.
Thank you.
Hey, Dean, the internet up here kind of froze. You did say that you thought that it was not serious with Cam, right? Yeah. Okay. And by the way, in that situation, is Andrew Hammond suit up in the back?
Yes.
Okay. When did you find out about Nico Sturm?
This afternoon, when we got back to the rink, just that he wasn't available.
What changed there in the second period? It seemed like you guys were having trouble getting much flow going the first half of the game, and then a couple really good shifts before the Parisi lines went out there and scored.
Yeah, completely agree with you, Mike. It's early in the season, but that was our worst period by far. The guys, the staff, we talked about it in between and after the game about a longish road trip, and then coming back, it's funny. You just, for whatever reason, that first game, it's like I don't know if it's because you're home, you're relaxed, you're out of your routine. We tried to figure out what it is. I think for years probably everybody's tried to figure it out. But yeah, you're right. The first period we were really bad. We turned pucks over. We didn't win battles. We, weren't skating. We looked tired. We looked slow. And I think, Cam kept us in it, obviously. And then we were able to, catch our legs a little bit in the second period. And what changed is that the guys just simplified the game. And we didn't try to do too much. We got some pucks in. We just skated and tried to get in on our forecheck and get our legs going. And, we were fortunate enough to, find them before it was too late.
And just lastly for me, that second period penalty kill when you guys were trapped out there, just the enormity of just getting out of that situation with some really good plays by Bonino and Cole.
Yeah. A couple of misclicks, that we could have got some pucks down the ice, but our penalty kill has been real good. Our commitment, blocking shots, as you said, have been real good. And it's been a very bright spot, certainly an area that we can build off of.
Thanks.
Go ahead, Dan. Dan, you have a question? Go ahead, Sarah.
Dean, what made you, once you knew Nico wasn't going to be able to go, what made you go with Brad Hunt instead of Mayhew in getting 12 forwards in the lineup?
We actually talked about it. If something was to happen, we felt very comfortable playing 7D and doubling up somebody in that position if we didn't feel Huntsy, was comfortable there. But as you know, he's played up there before last year and played extremely well. And to be honest with you, we were going to start doubling tonight, and he was playing so good. I know he didn't get a whole lot of ice, but he was doing all the right things, and defensively he had a really good chance there. I think it was Burns got a stick on it, otherwise he had an open net. So we just stayed with it, and he is such a terrific person. We've dressed him for warm up in every game because of his positive energy, and he he deserved to be in there. The way that he's practiced, he's worked, and that's how you get in. I mean, you get in by doing the right things when you're not in, and he did, and was in there and provided us with a lot here tonight.
Last one for me. I know Zach and Kevin get there first, but Erickson, Eck, and Greenway just continue to find a way to be involved offensively. Why is that, do you think?
They do all the right things. When we're not doing the right things, they do the right things, and they get rewarded for it. And Eck in particular, has played extremely well. Obviously, in all zones, all three zones, doing the right thing. And Green's just been a real horse out there. He's just he's carrying the puck. He's very confident. We talked about his conditioning is great, and it's a tough line, obviously, with Foligno to handle. So they keep doing the right things. They'll keep getting rewarded.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dean. Thanks, everybody.